clear, driver. Sounding good. There you go. Want to put this on top of here, Teddy? Put it on top of here, and I'm going to throw this in the garage.
Boston Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it.
All right, honey. Have a nice day at school. Down?
No.
Oh.
If I fall, just take me over to the crusher and throw me in.
Okay. Check out that RD, Scott. Check out this little six-wheeler here. I really like this truck. I always see that. They had another one before that, an older model. Brilliant advertising right there. It's like a giant Massachusetts license plate. Junkster. That's brilliant. 1855 junk bag. Here you go. Free plug on the Boston Trucker Junkster. First time I ever seen that truck. Gave me the arm pump. Saw him looking up at me and he gave me the arm pump.
I think looking good.
Does it?
I've seen better network, but that one ain't too bad.
It's not as good as yours, but I'm trying. Dust. Let them on dust, please. Yeah, so idle by. Come on. Where are you going now? Oh, okay. Have fun. It just kicked on. So idle by me. Dust me out. Dusted me out. So how we go.
right, I got the case backhoe chain down, locked and loaded. Airbags are filling up. We're gonna drop this off over in Shirley. Shirley, you must be kidding. I'm not. I'm serious. I'm westbound on Route 2 with the low bed. I got the case backhoe on. Gonna drop this over here up in Shirley. Come back empty to 30. Grab some plows and pushers. Bring them back up here to Shirley. And there's another backhoe up here, a newer case we just bought. I'm gonna take that back to Waltham. And then either come back empty, grab the dump trailer, go home, or park this thing tonight with the low bed on and slip out tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, actually. But it's a good day to be on the low bed. It's a little cloudy out, a little cold, but dry. Rain coming in tonight and tomorrow, so I'm glad we're getting this done today. Right before Thanksgiving. So far it's been calm out here. I'd say by tonight, tomorrow it's going to be pretty crazy. Our destination, Boomix, a Cardillo company. Alright, I got her broke apart. I'm going to take her off and put her in the parking lot and head back empty. It's almost Turkey Day. What's your favorite dish? Leave it in the comment section. Personally, I'm big on the mashed potatoes. I like them lumpy and taste like garlic. How do you like your mashed potatoes? Lumpy or not lumpy? What do you call that? I do not like green bean casserole, but I do like Brussels sprouts. Love stuffing. I'd prefer Stouffer's over homemade, but my wife makes everything homemade. I like dark meat. For me it's a drumstick. I grab the drumstick right away. Once I get the drumstick on my plate, I'm good. I take a little, and I like my cranberry sauce jelly from a can, but my wife won't buy it. She likes to make fancy cranberry sauce. Like, come on. I'm helping pay for this food. Why can't I get what I want? But the thing is, I don't eat a lot on Thanksgiving. I take a little bit of everything, a little bit of dessert, not much. I don't want to be, I don't want to feel exhausted afterwards. I still got to drive my mother-in-law home and my mother home. Got like 2 hours of driving after Thanksgiving at least. 2 hours before and 2 hours after, picking up mother-in-laws and mothers. Well, I am broken down. Same place. I got a bad airbag. It's weird. Didn't lose any air. Everything was good. I just happened to be walking back here to drop the bags, and yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. I don't think. The bolts must have broke. So now I'm standing by, waiting to see what they're gonna do. Gonna have to send a mechanic out here with an airbag. All right, I'm taking the sander to the materials yard while I wait to get my airbag fixed on the dump trailer. Out. A man, M-A-N, out of Europe. No way. Alright, we made it back to the yard. Reminding you, this is an old APA freight truck. So when I'm driving it, I try to channel all the APA freight drivers. Think about what they were doing with this truck. Maybe it was a New York City truck. Maybe it was running line haul to North Bergen, New Jersey, pulling pups. Who knows? But think about the history in this truck and where it's been, and all the loading docks it's backed into, and all the drivers who've had their asses in the seat. A lot of drivers get 537,000 miles on it. Fuel gauge doesn't work. Tach doesn't work. It's okay. We don't need those. We don't need no stinking gauges. We're old school. All right, now waiting on Anthony to give me a ride back. All right, got 2 new airbags, and I'm gonna load up this 580 Super N, get her chained down, bring it back to the materials yard, and tomorrow we'll go get those plows and pushers. It's already 3 o'clock already. It's getting late for us. So let's get her chained down. What I like about this one is it's got 4 tie down points on the 4 corners. Got one there, nice easy access, and another one back here, and it's wider than the other one, so easier for pulling the chain in and out. All right, let's go. Get my short 18-inch chain here. Look at how easy this is. That's nice. 3, 2, right to there. All right, Ron Thompson, how do I put these hooks on? Like this? Like this. Ah. Any easier than that? It's not always that easy. It usually isn't easy at all. That's a nice one. Had a nice day with Anthony though. Had some good quality time. I got the case locked and loaded. Ron, stop looking so close. I can feel you all the way from Ohio, your eyes. Keep your eyes to yourself, buddies. Ooh, here comes a big machine. Look at this thing. Bulldog power. All right, let's head her east. Machine, I don't care. I get paid the same whether it's small or big, whether it's one bucket or many buckets. We're on the clock. Getting on Route 2 here, 2 East. I got lucky this time. See, this intersection's all messed up. 5 o'clock. Can't believe it's fucked up. This. Putting up the corner here. Beautiful. Pretty soon. It's going to be a beautiful day. 55 degrees too. But the truck's going to get filthy. Definitely be washing tonight. I made it to 30 here. Waiting on Anthony. Should be here any minute now. This is what I gotta move. I gotta load these 3 pieces. And take it out to Shirley. And then after that, I think I'm gonna drop the low bed and hook up to the dump trailer. But I'm not sure yet. I'll do one thing at a time. Here comes a train cutting that fog. What I've been watching on YouTube lately, I've been watching these Simon Wilson videos. Simon Wilson on YouTube, he rides trains all over the world on long trips. There goes Teddy. Boy, he shifts that thing at a high RPM, a lot higher than I ever did. Simon Wilson videos, these train videos, he goes on these crazy train trips all over the world, like in Pakistan and these other countries. He just did one from New York to Miami, Amtrak, 28-hour trip. Very interesting, very interesting. So maybe I'm becoming a train guy. I don't know. I'll never admit it though. Train guys are kind of like Mack guys, you know? They're a little different. Right, Christian? Luke? I'm ready to roll, just waiting on Anthony. Supposed to be here at 7. It is 7:20, so he's right on time. He'll be here any minute now. Meanwhile, I'm getting paid. I'm just looking over things. Replaced 2 airbags on this trailer yesterday, and we got 1 more to do. It's not gone yet, but it's getting there. But yeah, I want to give it a quick rinse, but I know as soon as I pull out the equipment, he's going to show up, and the roads are still wet. Maybe I'll do a quick sneaky wash when I drop the low bed later, but I'm probably just going to do a full wash at the end of the day. Anyways, who cares? The water here kind of spots the truck if you don't dry it. So, anyway. All right, here's a few show notes while I wait to get loaded. I got contacted by Viofo. I don't know how you say it. Viofo. That's who gave me this dash cam a little over a year ago. It's the A229 Pro Viofo. V-I-O-F-O. Great dash cam. Caught some amazing videos of 4-wheelers doing crazy things in front of me, trying to get under me, stopping short, doing all the crazy things that 4-wheelers do. And they asked me if I want to try their newest model, which is the A329WW, which the W is for waterproof. I don't know why there's 2 W's. And they're going to send that to me. I should have that in a couple weeks. And that's going to look a lot like this one, except I'm going to mount it on that side this time. And it's going to come with 2 side cameras, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to mount them. I'd really like to mount them on top of the air cleaner, but you got to remove the top to change the filter. So I could also stick them on the corners of the mirrors. They're about 2 inches wide. They come with like a pad. You can 3M tape on them. A lot of people are putting them on top or below the mirrors, but they have the thick mirrors. These are the thin mirrors, so I can't do that. I'm gonna have to come up with something, and that'll be good to have the cameras on the outside, not only for protection, be great for videos for me. And I still got my GoPro Max here, which I usually use for outside shots. Now I could stick that on my trailer if I want. And I'm using my GoPro Hero 9 filming this little section here. And I might buy another one on Black Friday, because this one's starting to get a little funky, just for a backup. We'll see. That's the update. Oh wait, I got one more. Hold on, don't go anywhere. One more thing. This is really exciting. I can't say too much. All I'm gonna say is, because it's a secret. Shh. I hate secrets. I hate when people tell me secrets. I'm really good at keeping a secret, by the way. If you got a secret, you can tell me. I won't blab it. But, no, I'm just kidding. But, coming soon, there may be another antique truck in my general surroundings, let's just say. And it's very exciting. That's all I can say. Stay tuned. It might even be this weekend. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're off, though, this week. Thursday and Friday. Thursday's Thanksgiving. Friday's Black Friday. We get paid. We've paid 2 paid holidays. Those are some of the benefits here at Cardillo. They know how to treat us right over here. They take care of us. We used to work Black Friday. And then I noticed when the Cardillos started having kids, because they're younger than me. Anthony's 47. Mikey's, I think he's 40. So we started getting Black Friday off, which I like. Teddy will be at work, though. Don't worry, Teddy will be at work on Friday. That's how he's old school. He'll be going over that Mack sander, making sure it's ready to go for him. I told him, I said, Teddy, I drove it back yesterday, 50 miles, rode like a champ. He's like, I'm gonna come in on Friday and take a look. So okay, I'll be home on the couch watching YouTube or editing this video. All right, Anthony, where are you? It's 7:30. Come on. I could have washed my truck by now. I got it locked and loaded, baby. Anthony's gonna meet me out in Shirley and unload. Roads are still wet. Let's roll. Warm out here, by the way. Sweating my butt off. Ended up flagging that last pusher. Hanging over there, just a few inches, you know, and I'm like, you know what? I got flags. Risk it. I had to change into a t-shirt too. Oh, it's getting overheated. Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Last day of the week for us. Anthony has arrived. Woohoo!
Hello, sir. Where is
The wiggle thing?
yeah. Shit, that's heavy.
Yeah, go up the back. Go up the back. Standing and peeing list. Yeah, getting old. So glad I changed my shirt though. Wow, so much more comfortable. What do you see here? My big belly's a lot smaller. Down 14 pounds in a month and a half since the beginning of October. No drugs. Watching carbs, watching sugar. Was mentioning I was kind of in a health crisis the last month and a half, but I am feeling better this week. Hopefully it'll keep going. And yeah, we're doing okay. I appreciate the people who have reached out with concern. I'm okay. So, thank you. Calling for snow next week. I don't know. I'm saying maybe 3 inches, 4 inches. That's plowable snow, so gotta be ready. We gotta be ready. It's nice to be ready early. Usually it snows around this week right now, around Thanksgiving. We've had a lot of Black Fridays where we're supposed to be off. We end up having to go in and plow. We've plowed on Thanksgiving too, so it's snowing in other parts of the country. It's coming across the Midwest with Chicago. It's really warm today. It's going to start getting cold on Thanksgiving. And I'm thankful to be in a t-shirt. It's right on the border of t-shirt and long sleeve weather. It's about 58 degrees right now. Turning out to be a beautiful day. Roads are drying up. Truck's a little dirty. It's going to be a weird day. I'm kind of on call doing low bed stuff, but the yard's kind of slow with materials because the crews are off for Thanksgiving holiday week. So I'm kind of filling in wherever they need me. Not going to be a crazy day, I don't think. A lot of traffic out there, I'm sure, on my way back, but we're doing good. You know, we host for Thanksgiving at our house every year, which is great, except having to do all the driving with the mother-in-laws and the mothers, but I'm lucky I can still have them at my table. My dad, you can't get my dad to my house really. Logistics wise, he doesn't want to come anyways because of his health issues, but sucks. But I'll go visit him on Friday probably. Bring him some leftovers, some turkey sandwiches and stuff, and What do you gotta do? You gotta take care of your body, you know? I talk about it in my videos. This ain't no health channel, and I'm no doctor. I don't know jack about health, but I'm learning, and gotta take it seriously, you know? We talk about, and I'm just killing time making content here. We're gonna have a video this week. I didn't think so. This week was only gonna be a 3-day week. I'm like, I'll film. Probably not much is gonna happen. I'll probably just do some dump trailer moves, get some content for next week. But you know, I look at my dad. You're new to this channel. My dad was a very fit bodybuilder type guy in the 60s and 70s. Teamster, strong. Went over the road, ate terribly, ate whatever he wanted, didn't take it seriously, and now he's in the situation he's in now because of those choices. And everything you put in your mouth and everything you do is a choice. And we went to the movies Sunday. For me, the movies is all about the popcorn. Getting that large bucket of popcorn. I'd eat the whole thing during the previews because it was usually refills, and I'd get anxiety. Then I would, if I didn't eat the whole thing, I would dump out whatever's left, go back, get a refill, and then watch the movie and eat that movie popcorn. Went to the movies Sunday, saw Wicked Good. That's Wicked Part 2 with the family. No popcorn. Yeah, it sucked. It was not the same. I got tempted. I was gonna get like a small even. It's ridiculous. No popcorn. I brought a protein bar and a bottle of water, and I was fine. And, all right, let's get to work here. With the old case backhoe. I'm gonna take that to 30. Jesse the welder's welding up a plow. He should be finished pretty soon. Gonna put the plow on this. Gonna bring it back here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna give the low bed a good wash while I'm there, waiting for Jesse to finish up. Me and Anthony were talking, we got to send this thing out to get sandblasted and painted after the winter time. The problem with this low bed is it's not used all the time, and we only use it before and after the snowstorm. Before isn't bad because the roads are still usually dry. It's afterwards when they're soaking wet and salt, filled with salt, and it gets in the low bed underneath. Can corrode the I-beams, can corrode everything. I try to wash it when I get back after a storm, but usually where I gotta wash is snow and ice, or I gotta go on some other tasks, so it doesn't always get done. But probably after the winter time, we'll send it out and get done. They get this pile of millings here. They've been milling. They just milled back there, so I'm gonna leave a little bit back there. But boy, I am so afraid I'm gonna hit this with my bumper. I'm really trying to keep that in mind, that that's there, because I can't see it from inside the cab. You put me anywhere near a power washer, I can't help myself. So I hit the tractor really quick. 5-minute touchless wash. Didn't really have all the stuff here that I use back at our other shop, but we'll see how it looks when it dries. I gotta wash the low bed, and then if the plow isn't ready, I'll towel her off. If not, we'll air dry. He's working on it. Working my butt off today. Get the low bed washed, hit the tractor. I won't have to wash tonight. The roads are dry. I got something very important to tell you. Hold on a second. Very exciting news. Now, I didn't know this was going to happen. I alluded earlier to a antique truck that might be in our future. Maybe I was going to go get it this weekend, but I just got a call. Do I want to go get it today? So maybe that might be happening at the end of this video. Well, it could be a whole separate video. All right, I got the same backhoe I moved this morning. Now it's got a plow. Got it locked and loaded. Gonna head out to Shirley. And I'm gonna make a phone call and go see if that antique move is gonna happen. All right, this is why you love my channel. Tony bought another truck. Tony bought another truck. Tony bought another truck. Let's go get it.
You're gonna have to use your imagination on this one.
Oh yeah, wait till you say this. Here we go, here we go. Didn't see this my week going to pick up an antique, but here we go. All right, the new to us antique is in the barn. You'll have to come back my next video to see what we got. Peace and grace. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna hook up to the dump trailer and head home. Have a great Thanksgiving. Yeah.